It means a lot. I'm always going to be proud of it. If it wasn't for them, I wouldn't have been able to do my job.
Get in a mode like that, or you like flow state, you kind of just see things that happen.
I think it's about that time of the season where you just keep on game after game. I always say this, keep talking with.
Watch the phone.
Keep talking with English and turn out the way.
Daniel's satisfactory is that you get that because of a win and in a win that you guys really needed, and you guys seem to do it as a team together.
It means a lot. We play together as a team. Offense, defense, special teams. When I realized the game plan,
Coach Berg said that he told you to have the same breakfast you had on Sunday. What did you have for breakfast?
honestly, I say fruits going on. That's about it. Fruits and just my pre-workout, and that's it.
Daniel, you've been doing this for a long time. A lot of these kind of awards, weekly awards, monthly awards.
They did a good job at penetrating, keeping Trevor Lawrence back there. That's why we were able to get back there so many times because they saw the film that he was stepping up. They did a good job to stay back there. So that helped a lot.
Daniel, yourself is probably not much of a concern, but could not try to force this type of performance this coming week in the Woods format. How important is that to play within yourself still?
Just go out there and do my part. Go out there and try to help my teammates any way I can. Play together on the D-line at 4 + 1. If we do what we need to do, it so happens to be somebody else's week, it's their week. If it's not my week, it's not my week.
Daniel, D'Amico was talking about what it takes to turn the corner, to maintain your balance, finish, and the kind of ankles and flexion you need to be able to do that. What do you see? What's involved to be able to finish off the play like that?
Talking about rushing the passer?
Rushing the passer.
Just consistency, focusing on the little things, focusing on your technique, doing what Coach Wall tells us to do, supplying yourself. That's the biggest thing, and just having that want to. Defensive line with the engine, so we all have that want to. Just play for the team.
Daniel, it's a unit just building on what you.
When you look at the performance, do you feel like that's something to build on? It seemed like one of your better games.
Yeah, for sure. I think the biggest thing there was, I just had opportunities to go out there and make plays, and I feel like I capitalized on the moment. So,
both you and Jalen in the same game were both involved. What's it like is it kind of like old times when that happens?
For sure. It's I feel like whenever he makes a big play, I'm always almost in with him, so I can celebrate with him and just show that love for sure.
This game, pivotal game, because if you win, it's 5-5, and you are helping yourselves in the wild card race. Obviously, the Colts have they haven't earned the number 1 seed, but they are number 1 seed right now. What do you think about this game? Kind of what it'll take to focus and take care of business?
Yeah, I think the biggest thing, of course, is just taking it a week by week. No matter what it is, just taking it week by week. Got to win every day, and just making sure we're prepared out here for practice. But just like you said, just super focused on this game and ready to go out there and make plays.
Davis Mills said that he had rapport with you and a lot of the receivers because he's been working with you guys since the spring.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes not with the ones, but sometimes you go with both ones or twos. What is it about Davis that you guys just like playing with him as well as CJ? But
I mean, I feel like Davis, just the way he carries himself, just a great leader, a great guy. I was just joking that I felt like he was a lot older than he was. They said he's only been in the league for 4 years, but he kind of carries himself like a 10-year veteran or something like that. But just a good guy and someone that slings it around out there.
I know when he does media, but he's actually a funnier guy than sometimes we get to see.
Yeah.
What's he like when he's does he surprise you sometimes? He might have a joke.
Yeah, I mean he's super cool. I mean I feel like he's not super talkative all the time, but sometimes he'll throw in those little jokes here and there.
He said in the huddle that he was saying, "Come on, we can do this. Let's do it."
For sure. He definitely was showing his leadership there.
And hey, when CJ's back, he's back.
Yep. Yes, sir.
Miles, Mr. Johnny on the spot. When you look at what you have to do to be able to play nickel and safety in the same game, how tough is that?
I think it just comes down to preparation. It's something I learned when I first got to college. As DBs, we used to all meet corners, nickels, safeties. We're all in one room. So my coach was like, if I'm correcting one guy, then I'm correcting everybody in the room. So I think as I've gone through the league, and especially my time here, as I spend more time in the defense, I learn just from other guys, learning from their mistakes, learning from the good things that they do, and then just try to store it in my book of knowledge. And then when my number's called, I could just go out there and perform.
Do you have a spot you like the best? Nickel, outside corner, safety? What do you like to play best?
I just like to play football. That's
Yeah.
it. I don't care whether nickel, safety, corner, DN, whatever it is. I just like to play ball. So.
Have you ever played any other positions besides the ones I listed?
What did you list? Safety and
Safety, nickel, and outside corner?
Nah, that's it.
That's it?
Yeah.
No linebacker?
Nah, no linebacker. No.
Not even like a youth football?
Nah.
What did you play back then?
Running back.
You were the running back?
Safety.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In high school too?
Yeah, high school was like a hybrid linebacker safety.
And then for UW, were you outside or you mostly nickel?
UW, my first year I was nickel. Then the second year I was nickel, but had to move outside because of injuries. And then third year nickel, fourth year safety.
And when you started for New England, what did you get?
Wherever they needed me.
Like this?
Yeah. Yep.
Okay, cool. And Jalen's, he's still hurt, unfortunately. Injuries, 100% injury in football. How do you guys feel about collectively filling in for him?
We're just trying to continue the game plan, continue to move forward, and get ready for Tennessee.